What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in to another video. Today we are working on the 2005 Ford F1, or I was going to say F-150 Ford Explorer with the 4.6 liter V8 engine. In the last video we fixed the issue we had with the misfire, which was cylinder 3 spark plug misfired. I thought it was the coil, but it was the spark plug. I put in the coil, checked that there, found out it wasn't working still, went and bought a couple spark plugs, put one of the spark plugs in, found out it was a spark plug. So that's good. Now we know cylinder 3 got a brand new spark plug. I'm probably going to do all the spark plugs on this vehicle because I want it to be running at top for the summer, so that when we're using it, it's going to operate properly. Now what we are working on today, and I did some research last night on okay, I'm gonna make sure I say this right. I did some research last night on the transmission to find out that if there's any issue with a transmission, it will send a code for any issue with anything in that transmission. I am not getting a code, so it makes me believe that the issue I am having with this transmission is that it's low on fluid. Now what I'm going to do is, I got it running right now. As you can see, it's sounding pretty good. You know, there's no black smoke out of her, nothing. You know, she's quiet, calm, sounds good, quiet. For how many clicks are on this, it sounds really good. But I got it warming up, getting it to operating temperature. Basically it says 5 to 10 minutes to get it to operating temperature. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the fill plug out and see if fluid comes down. If fluid doesn't come down, I know that I definitely have an issue with it not having enough fluid. Now, could that be the issue? I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying it isn't, but from what I read, I would be almost certain that's what my issue is. Now, before I go and fill it up with brand new stuff, I have some left over from when I did the Yachty, and I'm just going to throw that in. I don't think it's going to make a difference, because it's not like I'm going to be driving this every day with that stuff in it. I'm going to be, if it works, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flush the transmission and put new fluid all in it. Right? What I'm trying to do is diagnose the problem without spending a lot of money to diagnose the problem. You know, I fixed one problem, now I'm going to try and fix the other and see what it brings me, see if it helps me out and gets me to where I need to be to make sure that the vehicle is reliable, ready to get on the road. Now, a couple other things before I get into that there is, sorry, let's open this up. We take a look in the back here. We got leather interior, vehicle looks pretty clean. Back here we got an extra set of seats, and we have a DVD player right here and right there, and yes, it does work. The DVD player does work. So I am prepared for the summer with this vehicle. I just got to get it up to operating standards so that it runs. And you know what, actually, since I changed, I turned this around for that, since I changed the spark plug in this, I noticed that she's engaging better on the transmission. Now, I'm not saying it fixed it, but she is engaging better on the transmission. Now, it could have been part of the problem with that there. I'm not saying that video I watched was accurate. I mean, but she does seem to be engaging more. So what I think is that's part of the issue, and then low fluid would be the other part of the issue. Now, you're probably saying, as we're talking about this, is, well, what about, where's the transmission fluid going? Transmission fluid doesn't burn up. That's right. There's obviously a leak. So if there is a leak and I am low on transmission fluid, before I put new transmission fluid in it, I will be doing a complete service and making sure that she's not leaking no more. Now, is that going to cost me money? I would almost guarantee that's going to cost me a bit of money, because you got to remove the transmission and replace the seal in the front if that's where it's at. Or it could be somewhere else, right? It could be just the transmission pan seal gone. Who knows? Won't know until we get under there and look. But as of right now, we're gonna check out, see what is going on with the transmission. All right, guys. So I went under there just real quick, just to look, and I'm gonna shut the truck off here. I'm not even gonna bother doing anything with the transmission right now. We found the culprit. There's a leak, right? There's a leak here. I'm gonna get under here and we'll show you. Look at it all right here. It's all right there. Look at that. That is transmission fluid. We can tell that. Why? Because it's pink. Transmission fluid is pink. So we definitely got a transmission leak somewhere. I'm not sure exactly what I should do. I should probably just jack her up and find out what's going on with the transmission. That's definitely transmission fluid. I know for a fact it is. You can see it all over the pan too there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's all over the pan. I'll see if I can get in there closer for you. You can see it on the pan there, right? Where it's all, and it looks like it's coming from the front, so that's probably that front seal, I bet, for the transmission, or the rear seal. Is it the rear seal on the transmission? I don't know. I'll have to check. It's hard for me to see without jacking her up because I'm kind of a big guy, so I need to be able to get in there. But what it's looking to me is we definitely got a transmission leak. So with that said, at least I know where I stand with this vehicle now. So let me get this jacked up maybe and look underneath there better, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so we'll get back under here again and I'll try to explain this to you. Okay, so you can see here where the transmission connects to the back piece there, which is like the drive, I don't know what they call that, drivetrain, right? That'd be like your drivetrain box or whatever, gearbox or whatever. Where that connects to each other is where she's leaking, right at the seal there. That's what it looks like to me. So what I gotta do is find out how much a seal cost. It's not very big of a job, like, you know, it's a little bit of a job, but it ain't too bad. I'm probably gonna rent the garage to do it. That way I can have something hold the transmission up, because this here, well, I don't know about that now. What the fuck do they got going? Excuse my language. Yeah, I don't know there, but I don't think that was ever supposed to be welded, but it was. Okay. Oh my God, there you go, boy. Anyways, that's a half-ass job. Anyways, that's not supposed to be welded right here. That's not supposed to be welded. It's supposed to be bolted in. I don't know what they got going on there. So I would say chances are that they had it off before. The bolts broke, so they welded it this time, and that's the way she sat. So anyways, that's not a big deal either. I can deal with that there, because, you know, I just yeah, it's still not a big job. That there isn't going to affect me, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the dry shaft, pull it out of the way, and then once I drop the dry shaft and pull that out of the way, then I can pull the gearbox back, and then put the seal in, right? So it's not that bad. It's probably, I don't know, if I was to guess, I'm looking at maybe 2 hours to do it, maybe, right? I don't know. I might even do it right here in the backyard. I don't know yet. I'm still debating on what I'm gonna do. So We know what the issue is. Now we gotta fix the issue. Alright guys, so I went and my buddy showed up here to help me out. We put some transmission fluid in it. Basically lost a lot by the looks of it, but that was known to happen. She was low on transmission fluid, but we got her, I guess, where it should be. So we're gonna drop her down, put everything out of the way, test her out, see if she shifts without an issue, and if so, then we know what the problem is. We got a leak in the transmission. Once we fix the leak, add the proper fluid to the transmission, we shouldn't have an issue with the transmission. So let's hope, let's check it out and see what happens. All right guys, so we are in the truck now. I just put the AC on there to see if it works. That's gonna have to be recharged. That'll be another project for me, but we're gonna test out the transmission here as soon as he's done wiping his hands off, and they're gonna just go for a quick little run around the block here and just see if the transmission works or not. Not gonna go too far. We need some fuel in her. What is that? A vent of some sort. But anyways, I don't know what he's doing. It's taking forever now. I don't know. Come on, boy, let's go here. Let's see. Oh, Jesus, no. Huh? No. I didn't see them. I don't know. I just put her in drive. She didn't clunk or nothing. She just went. So maybe we're lucky. Maybe we're gonna get this thing to work. Let's check her out right now. So see what happens.
Assembly on that, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's packed.
No, I don't think so. I think she's still got the issue. Yeah, no, I think she's still got the issue. I got rocks in the tire, hey, you hear them? So I'm at a stop here. I'm pressing the gas, nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Right? So she got transmission issues too.
Well, you might need a second or two to go through it too, right?
Yeah.
Go on the highway and get a few gears going. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't have a plate on her.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, geez, maybe not. Oh, let's.
Want to unlock my window so put it down?
Oh, yeah.
You see
there you go. No, here, hold that then.
Yeah.
Hold that there.
Yeah.
We see here.
Yeah, drive her for a bit like you can play it on it. Drive her like a stroller. She's good at that. Yeah.
See here. She's still not. Fuck. She got some pep to her.
Time, I'd say. You get to go through all the gears, you know what I mean? But you're doing it now anyway. There's a little squeak every now and then.
Yeah, I don't know what that squeak is either.
You'll find that I can't stand squeaks. Yeah, but I have a bad feeling.
I don't know, man. I'm starting to wonder. Maybe.
I had a feeling that might be a loose wheel. You know that?
What is it?
It might be a loose wheel. Sounds like that on the road.
No, she's not moving now.
I got all I need. That's alright by me. Alright. It's getting better.
Yeah.
It just a little all, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm just gonna cruise around the block a couple times here and see how it turns out, and we'll come back and we'll let you know what we come across. Alright guys, so here's what I'm gonna tell you. It worked. It fixed it. We drove it around a couple times, stopped, go, stop, go, because it was first gear where she was not working, right? So we got the fluid filled up in her, and now she's working properly. When I put her in reverse, there's no hesitation. She goes right into reverse, backs up. So now we know fluid was low, transmission's leaking. Now we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix the transmission, get it so it's not leaking, put new fluid in it, put new fluid in the engine too, new oil, and we're going to put all new spark plugs in it just to give her a basic tune-up, right? Make her so much better for going down the road for us. So with that said, I'm gonna end this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you like it, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. We'll catch you on the next one.